God says, be enthusiastic and stop doing this now. Let me tell you, I had this word, and it is not a coincidence that you're watching this video because I had the most unusual confirmation to this word. It's the first time I have a confirmation like this, right? So please listen carefully. I'm going to tell you exactly what the word was when I was sitting in silence praying, and after sitting in silence for 15 minutes, I had these words, revelation come to my mind. Listen carefully, this is God speaking to you. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivaldi. I just help you here grow with God. And I tell you basically what He tells me to tell you. If this interests you, if you're a Christian, you gotta subscribe on this channel because it's exactly for you. Let's get into what God says. God says, there is something greater than you here. Stop being selfish. Stop caring about your flesh so much. Caring about your life so much. You see, you are losing it every time you do. I'm asking you to lose your life for you. Because I love you. I want the best for you. When you hold on to, you don't let me do. And I need you to let me. Because I give life in abundance. I don't want you to lose. But it's in lack of perseverance that you will lose. Discipline and consistency will prove to be a currency. This is a great skill that will move mountains and put you on a hill. I bless the work of your hands. Let them be diligent, not just lazy agents. I want luxurious service, not just a slow and shallow promise. Define what you want. Imagine what you want. Work for what you want. Make it selfless, and I will provide smoothness. Be enthusiastic, and you will be fantastic. You will beat all odds, because I am an amazing God. This is the word I got, and then I opened my Bible randomly to 1 Thessalonians 5 and 4. I believe you should read them after this video, but I believe I should speak to you about this more precisely, because after this word, I was going to move places, and before I move places, usually it's very important for you to listen to this confirmation, because it's going to tell you basically how to be enthusiastic, how to apply this word. So I feel every time I go out of a specific city or a place or neighborhood. I was in Beverly Hills at this point, and I felt like before I moved out of Beverly Hills, I should go to church again. So I went on my way to actually going to some other place, not necessarily going to church, but was like, if I go there and there's a daily mass, maybe why I should go there. So I went there, and at the same moment, I stepped in front of the church. There's a woman getting out of at the same time, and she was kind of getting out with the family. She was telling them they couldn't stay because there's a funeral, right? And the kids were making a lot of noise, so they couldn't attend the mass. And I was like, "Is there a mass?" I just asked her, "Hey, excuse me, is there a mass?" And she said, "Yes, it's a funeral." And I was like, "Can I come in?" She said, "Yes, but kind of just keep it quiet, right?" And so I went there, just at the very end of the bench, at the very end of very end of the church. How do you say just the last bench, right? And there was this man speaking, and then there was the priest speaking, and he was speaking about this woman, Florence, she was called, and it was her funeral. And there was also her son speaking, which was pretty emotional for me, seeing that just this grown man letting go of his mother. And anyway, during his sermon, the priest was talking about Florence, and she was a very enthusiastic person, and this was a trait that everyone knew about her. She was an actress, And it's so funny, but because for me, I just keep meeting people in the movie industry, and so for her to be an actress, she was in a Writers Guild, a Catholic Writers Guild. Anyway, she was enthusiastic, and he explained what was. First of all, just this to me was crazy, and then he explained what is enthusiastic. Enthusiastic comes from, in Greek, the word and in theos, which means in God. And so to be enthusiastic is to be in God. And so if you are in God, you should be enthusiastic. And if you are enthusiastic, usually you are in God. Because you have God in you. So this woman was very Christian, I believe. The way I understood it, she was really enthusiastic. And everyone loved her. And she was kind of late at things and kind of anyway, this is how you are enthusiastic. Being in God. And so if you are in God, you should be smiling, you should be going helping people, have a lot of energy, right? And if you do, a lot of things will open to you, right? And you will be able to apply this word. I believe this was the main message from this word that really just was confirmed to me. But if something else spoke to you through this word, please write it down and apply it so that this word can take fruit and bear fruit in your life. Hope this helped you. If it did, subscribe to not miss the next one, because if God spoke to you through this video, He wants you to listen to more of this channel. And if you feel led to it, there's a link in the bio of the channel in the comment section to give to this ministry. Thank you so much. I'll see you next one. God bless you.